Welcome back, everybody. I'm just sitting here admiring my little bush creation with the stones and stuff. I love it, but it just takes so much time to do it. But anyhow, welcome back, everybody. As mentioned, I'm Keralis. This is City Skylines. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. The next episode is here. And it's been like, 1.5 weeks since the last episode? I'm sorry about that, but I've just been spending time with my family during the, Christmas holiday and New Year's and stuff. And I've also been sick like 5 or 6 weeks the last 2 months, which has been absolutely horrible. But I won't say this is a New Year's resolution. I need to fix this, by the way. I need to kind of make this purdy. I need to kind of finish that off. But yeah, we're gonna do that. I wouldn't say this is a New Year's resolution, but I've made myself a schedule of recordings and uploads to YouTube, alright? And I'm not gonna reveal it yet, because I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to hold it, or uphold it at least. But I freaking love those garbage trucks. I just think they add so much to the ambiance of the whole city. But hopefully we'll be able to see like 2 or 3 episodes per week at least of City Skylines. So hopefully you guys will enjoy. Why are you guys being sick over here? Is that the noise pollution? Why And by the way, in the previous episode we did this little like seawall, and very, very, very mixed comments about it. But I like it. Some people were like, Keralis, that doesn't look realistic, but I would say it kind of does look realistic, because if you imagine big cities, right, situated near like the coastline or a river or something, riverbank, they usually have stuff like this inside of the cities. They don't have this like thingy. Maybe in some places, but usually like in the middle of the cities is kind of like that wall. So I think I'm gonna continue that. I'm not sure we're gonna do it the whole way, but at least a little bit more than this. Kinda sucks that it kinda disappears on distance though. But yeah, welcome back everybody. So what I've done, look at this. I've grabbed Are you kidding me? Shut up. I've grabbed those elevated train stations. And I tried one guy out here, and I'm gonna say please be quiet. Please be quiet. It looks amazing. Hopefully it's gonna work, or I don't know how it works, because this is not really connected to anything. But this is gonna be going over the river to the main city here. And what I'm gonna do today, this is gonna be a chill episode, by the way. We're gonna try to kind of expand this area a little bit and try to connect it to the main city, which is about here. And I think we're gonna start adding like bigger buildings, so the skyline is gonna kind of take shape or stuff. Those suburbs, I love it. But yeah, so let's just add some special buildings. And I also grabbed a new casino of some type, and I think it would look. Are we missing bushes? Yes, sir, we are. I think I need to relog because some of the bushes are gone. I don't really care about them, I guess, but yeah, I do. I love the bushes. See, those parking lots and stuff here doesn't have bushes, so some buildings causing the bush lag. They do exist here, but they disappear about here and here. So I'm thinking, I don't know what's causing it. Let me just relog. I'm gonna see if it's back or not. And behold, the amazing bushes are back. I'm not really sure what's causing it. I just relogged and they're back. I love it. And I'm really worried about those guys. I mean, they're sick because of noise pollution, and I'm not really sure what it's coming from. It's gotta be... It might be the stadium, or it might just be the train track just outside our house, but there's nothing going on here though. So I don't know. But anywho's, looky. I did grab, let's see, here it is. The Silverwind Casino, and it's pretty huge, so I kind of thought like, wouldn't it just be amazing having just in between, because it's a perfect fit for it. Let me show you what I mean. I'm gonna have this here, I'm gonna have this here, right? And maybe even extend it even further out into here. And then pop it down here. I know, some might be very upset, but I love it. And the question is, does it work at night? It kind of does. And it kind of does add to the whole scenery here. So let's just keep that and be super happy about it. And what we could do is maybe this. Let's mirror this creation like this. And I think that looks absolutely amazing. So now we have the parking lots. I'm not really sure what that in the middle is. Oh, there's bicycle stands or parking spaces. That is super awesome. So yeah, now people can use the parking lots to the stadium and they can use it to the casino. And the casino doesn't have any poop pipes, so let's just fix it. A Keralis pipe job incoming. Bam. And bam. Oh, no. Bam, bada beam. Perfect. Are we happy with it? I don't know. I think we are. And we need to add some down, like off ramps and on ramps to this highway as well, but I'm not really sure what would be the best solution for it. You know what, we're gonna figure that out. Let's just continue adding some custom buildings. And the next thing we're gonna add, there's a bunch of in-game buildings, like on original buildings. Transport tower. It's a little bit oversized, I guess. Crystal tower. What is that? Guggenheim Museum from New York. Is not really that big, and will it fit? It does fit, I think. You know what? I think that's gonna look pretty awesome. Let me just see here. Can we just change the? There we go. So now we have some little brightness here. I kind of like it. I'm not really sure. Honestly, I'm not sure how it looks in real life, but hopefully that's kind of like representing the real deal. I need to kind of Google that later on, I guess, but hey. And this parking space, I know it's going to be like all over the place, but I love it. I love it. It's kind of bushified. It's got the bicycle stands, and it's just awesome. But yeah, I was saying, like, we do have like all those original buildings from the game, which we might pop in as well. What is that? That's an opera house. How big is it though? Will it squeeze in here? It kinda will. And I think this is a pretty nice location for it because it's just off the train station as well. That is not too shabby. Yeah, let's keep that. And also, I've been thinking, like, we don't have enough of those taxi stands. And neither the taxi depots. Let me just put one down, just quickly, just to check it out. How many taxis does one of those produce? 25 taxis. Okay, and I think we only have one or something here. Here it is. Yeah, and every single one is in use, so I mean, there's no point of pooping down all those taxi stands if you don't really have enough taxis now, is it? But we're gonna get to that. Let's add one here outside the train station. Let's add one on this side and one on this side just because we are super amazing at this game. The question is if there's gonna be anyone coming by here and just standing and waiting, but I don't think so. Bam. And bam. Love it. And I also mentioned, you know, I've been worried about recording this game because I can just start a game and then just derp about in a game for like a half an hour, and that is something I'm gonna do. Like today, for example. Today's gonna be an episode just expanding, adding custom buildings to this little area. That looks really awesome. And now I'm just thinking, let's see here, how big is the Holly district? Yeah, so I'm always worried about what you guys are gonna think, and I shouldn't be. I should just be recording this and having a great time, because that is what it's all about. And if you really hate it, well, then just let me know. But I guess this is Keralis playing a video game. This is not Keralis doing a tutorial for City Skylines, which needs to be super professional and whatnot, but yeah. Also, we do have billions of stuff in this category. Oh, did I show you guys this in the previous episode? From GTA? How amazing. Isn't this gonna look at the airport? That's super awesome. So I need to get to that. I don't know. I don't know when does the airport unlock? 70k. We have 20. Well, that's gonna be a while. But yeah, we do have some type of parking lots. Let me see here. This is a parking garages. It's this size. Not too shabby. Do we have a bigger one? We have this one, which is the medium parking garage. Can I just put it down here? I think I'm gonna go with this. It's kind of amazing, just off the Opera House and the Guggenheim Museum. So let's just keep that here, and behind here more office space. Is there 4 tiles? Yes, it is. So let's just zoop. And bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, boom. Can we maybe do more? Beam, bada boom, bada boom. Yes. And hopefully they're not gonna turn into those office buildings, but by the look of it. Why? All right, those guys turn different. But why is every single office turning into this? I'm just not sure of it. Well, something is going on, I guess, but well, let's just be happy about it. And also, I have spotted this. Please repeat after me. Cake Nice Tornet. Can we have it like here? This is something we had in the first season of this. This is kind of like the radio tower from Stockholm, Sweden. How is that looking at distance? Yeah, you know, can hardly spot it though. But it looks pretty cool. We did have it kind of like on a riverbank in the previous season as well. And I love it. Then what we could do is this. Sinking in progress. Let's just pick a road. Let's just do 6-lane road. Yeah, why not? The question is if we can make it. Can we do this? Don't hate me for it, alright? But it would look kinda cool having a bridge to the other side. Hereabouts. I'm gonna fix that, because it's not kinda on a nice elevation. We do have the support pillars below. Let's delete a little bit of that. And let's have this road... Oh crap, we can't. Well, we can. Let's demolish that. You're not needed for this moment. Let's just have it going just next to it, because I do have a little idea here now. That is one of those roads, so let's just do zoom. Can you go down here? Yes, you can. All right. But no. The idea is like that. Not sure I can do it, but let's try this out. If I pick this road again, can I somehow... If I delete you for now, because I do have tons of mods, can I rise that up above that? How is that looking below? There's no freaking pillars, which is kind of like... So we do need to have those pillars. Let me see here. Ground elevated. If I take small concrete pillar, will that add pillars to the whole shebang? They don't really look that small now, do they? Let's do that again. Small, slim concrete pillar, or maybe just small. Will that add pillars below here? It doesn't. And I guess it kinda drives me mad. Although, let me see here. Floating pillar side. I'm still kind of trying to figure out all those mods. Is that adding pillars? It doesn't. So which freaking option does add pillars? Overlap. No zoning. Let's say overlap. Will that add pillars? Yes, it does. Although it's the wrong pillars. I'm sorry. We can have a floating bridge. I wouldn't really care about that, but just to be kind of like semi-realistic on it, if I click this now again, you have pillars, and they are actually, if you just spot them here, They don't really obstruct the road below. And how amazing doesn't this look? So people can use the road below and they can use the road above, which means we can have endless possibilities. We can have like a road over a road over a road. Although, this one here, we need to kind of fix that. Let's just see here. Pillar side overlap. There we go. And bam. So now they don't really obstruct. Is there anyone? No, there's no one in the road. And then what we could have is this. So one over here and one straight in. And flip that. Might not look as good as intended, I guess, but it is definitely a shape going on here. We could, just to eliminate any lights, we could have a road going here and eliminate that derp shape there. So now they do at least have an on-ramp to the highway over here. This adds a whole new dimension to the game. Like, well, you know what I mean. Like just having like those roads on roads and roads. This is something which doesn't exist in the original game because that would collide and well, shit will break loose, I guess. But that looks really cool. And they maybe will, let me just here. Do we have any cool skyscrapers? If you guys find any on the Steam Workshop, please let me know, because you know I'm trying to download as many as I can, but I'm sure you guys have found something which is like, yeah, it's amazing. What's that? Sky suits. Will you squeeze in here somehow, sky suits? Would be kind of cool having that off that road below. Is that colliding? It's kind of colliding, but damn, that's a nice building. Because that's what I mean. Then we come on the highway here into the main city, and the skyscraper, they just kind of start off here. That looks pretty awesome. Although, why is that not kind of connecting? Oh, sorry. Overlap, collide, pillars. Well, it doesn't really do anything now, does it? Maybe it does, I don't know. Well, let's just put it down here then. That looks pretty boss. Can always tweak that in a later stage, so I'm not worried about that now. And also, we do have those. We did have a transport tower, right? What is that? High interest tower. How big is that? Holy crap. That's huge. Can I squeeze it in though? That might look pretty cool. Look at that. It's a little overhang here, just hanging off the highway. But damn, that's so oversized. I'm not sure about that. But anyhow, since there's gonna be tons of skyscrapers here, it's not bad now, is it? Yeah, let's just keep that, I guess. And then let's grab this guy over here. And maybe add one here as well. Just behind the casino. They are absolutely fantastic. I could they are called Industrial Elevated Station if somebody wants who plays the game want to grab it for their own cities. I'm not sure how to operate them yet, but hopefully they work. There we go, and also that is pasted. Let's just do this and grab this one and paste one of those as well, just here off the main entrance, I guess. But then again, since that is there, just to kind of connect that with a path, we need to do this first on ground level. Connect it up like this, I guess. Then just go nuts with those. There we go. So now that is kind of fixed, and now we can grab this one and kind of cover that ugliness up with the paths. Perfect. So now we have a path here. Tons of lamps though, but it is what it is. I'm not gonna go rage mode about that. Then this track here can be one of those episodes, everybody. Kind of works. And then having like a bendy shape for the bendy people. So that kind of goes into that train station, over the bridge, and into the main city. Then it goes around here. And it kind of... Alright, that doesn't work out. That's tower. But then again, we could maybe place it in between somehow. Like having this thingy. Because that looks pretty decent. Just having that and just having that in between somehow. And then just turning that into that. Stuff like that. I'm gonna tweak that off camera because I don't really want to waste more time than I'm already doing. Here we can have some offices. Bam. And not to be the guy, but I think this area is taking shape. Then this road here. It's just a matter of kind of connecting it up and stitching it up a little bit. So let's say we have this road going here. That can be extended like this, in a bendy shape for the bendy people, connecting to that guy and this guy, because obviously there's a guy, there are guys, I don't know why. That can be connecting into that. That seems to still be working out. This is semi-working out. Nobody's using this though, but hopefully they will in near future. How many tiles are here? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there's 4 tiles, so we can just zoom more offices into this bad boy. The Holy region is still pretty cool. Pretty cool. Damn, look at our city. And you know what we can do here? We can delete those. We can delete those maybe and put those... we do have those like little parking lots. Which are like free in width. Or there's at least one which is free in width. Is it this one? No, that's 2. This is free. So what if we just put down one here? Crap, why can't I do this? There we go. Now we can have zoning available here. Bam. Because we are the cool kids on the block, we can just have a path here. For all those cool pedestrians. And let me grab... let me grab that, put it down here. And then just cover up the ugliness here. Perfect, look at this. I know this is gonna like super derp and all, but why is nobody moving in here? Is that because those buildings are kind of obstructing it or something? We don't really need any residential, that's maybe why. We need more offices, that's for sure. So the question is if this is gonna be just an office zone of some type. And this can even be continuing, by the way. Let's see here, so if I just go underneath everything here. So let's say if this road continues on for the moment, for a brief moment, and those parking lots, they can be continuing with maybe just a little path in between them at some points. Because that's gonna look pretty amazing. How does this look at night? Oh, this is beautiful. Can we squeeze in some offices? Actually, there's places here. Enough space, at least, for some offices. Boom. And boom. And it's just not a matter of just filling up the whole space with stuff. It's gotta be perfect and pretty as well. And at this current stage, it's pretty decent. I'm kind of liking it, I guess. I'm really unhappy about those buildings here. I don't know what to do with them. I mean they are what they are, I guess. But do they look amazing? No, I wouldn't say they do. They look the same all over the place. But we have the Guggenheim Museum. We have this here. We have the Silver Wind Casino from some abouts. We have the high interest tower, which is super oversized. But I like this little overhang thing which goes over above the highway. And this Sky Tower. And yeah, look at this, by the way. By the way, I did grab both former sunken train stations, and they look amazing. Let me place one here just to show you guys how they look. Look at this. How awesome isn't this? So this is just a train station, right? It is sunken. So what you do now, I think, is just connect those ends like a tunnel. Yep, it kind of connects here. So you just kind of connect underneath here. See? So they kind of work as the same as my whole tunnel over here. which we did, but they kind of work well. They just pop up at a train station. You don't have the whole like ditch here, even though I love it. So this is definitely a keeper. But I mean, look how amazing that looks. How can you deny those people having that here? That's pretty amazing. But yeah, those sunken train stations, they're pretty fancy-licious. Maybe a police station here would be kind of suiting. Police headquarters. Will that kind of collide with... What is that? It's a satellite dish coming up from nowhere. So that is a no-go zone. Can I just squeeze it down here for now? Because I think they will need some services now, won't they? Yep, a lot of happy faces, a lot of sad faces. Don't be sad, everybody. Just be happy about stuff. Is that... What's going on with those bicycle paths? Who placed them here? Did I do that? Who did that? Do we have any more here hidden away? Because I don't want you. Well, let's just keep that. And yes, as saying, let's maybe add a firehouse. The UK is kind of oversized. It might not really fit the theme here. This is the fire station. It's still going to collide with the highway, so that kind of sucks. Let's just add a small one next to that guy just for now, and it's maybe a clinic. Well, it's a tight squeeze. It's a tight squeeze. We could maybe just rotate those buildings around. So this here and this here. Just for now. And ain't that a perfect squeeze? Get some offices in here as well. Or maybe even a parking lot might be cooler here. Let's see, we do have this one. How big is that one? Where was it here? That might look cooler. But then again, we do have so many parking lots already, so why not just add some offices here? Because that's gonna look pretty cool on the both sides of the highway or train station. The possibilities. The possibilities. So this will have the seawall going, as you can see here below. There's going to be a bridge going over to the other side. It's going to kind of obstruct this. No, we're going to tweak that railroad, so I'm not worried about that. The Holy District is taking shape, that's for sure. You don't have any... Oh, no. You will have poop pipes, trust me. I believe. There we go. So now it's just a matter of kind of connecting this up and making it super awesome. Damn, look how cool that looks! Let me just grab a car. Where are you guys going? Lucky Penny Casino, jump on. Oh yeah, that looks definitely cool. Those skyscrapers are not too shabby. Nighttime. It's a little bit flashy here and there with the first person mod, but... Oh! Watch out, the little girl! Oh, look at the opera house in the distance. And we have arrived, I think. Yes, we have. Damn, that looked really awesome. And there's somebody told me to do just to have an episode. Maybe not a whole episode, but just having like bits and pieces where I just ride the cars around the city. Because you guys want to see that. Please let me know if that's actually something you want to see. Not in a whole episode, maybe just ending on a little car ride somehow in the city. There we go. So this is still the Holy District. We might kind of divide it up though. But then again, they do need more offices, so let's add more offices. They need some houses, so maybe we can squeeze in some housing alongside this. Or maybe not. Maybe have housing in the middle and offices on the sides? No. High residential. Let's just have some housing here. Let's have some offices here and all the way here. Or maybe even some custom buildings in a later stage. But we're getting closer to this part of the town. So those guys are gonna be moving in. Why UB European building? Isn't this the Holiday District? Oh no, it's kind of outside the Holiday District. Alright, sorry. Let's just end this here. Lucky Penny Casino again. Parkplatz. Sky Suits. Crematorium. I don't want to go there. Where are you guys heading? Guggenheim, New York. Alright, let's go for a little ride. I like that. It does add so much to the little city when you have like a road just going next to this. That looks really fancy. I'm loving it. Say what you want. That is pretty cool. But yeah, so that's gonna be growing up. All those buildings gonna be built. We need to kind of figure out where this is gonna be going. This road as well. If you got any cool suggestions, please let me know. We could maybe. This is pretty much all residential. This buildings here. But we could break that off and have an on-ramp here. Kinda-ish, just a road, because this is a normal road, right? And I don't think there's gonna be a lot of car using it. But then the possibility is that they can go in here and go up the highway about here. Hi, boat. So that is definitely possible. And hopefully in the near future, those buildings. See, I still haven't solved that issue here with that little like blurriness. I tried all the suggestions from you guys, like disabling anti-aliasing and stuff, and nothing works. So it's some mod which I have which kind of does that, which is really annoying. But yeah, I'm hoping in the future that those buildings here will kind of pop up and become big buildings. Because that would look kind of super amazing as well. Nightclub. What? Looks like it's a little love shack. Does this even light up at night? Let me just see this. Oh baby, look at this. Look how fancy that is. Can we squeeze that in? The love shack. We're just underneath the highway. That would be kind of like, wow. Maybe not, I don't know. But damn. Yeah, we need to add IKEA as well. We do have IKEA. That's not added. Let's see. No, it's kind of coming out crap. But that would look so amazing just having a little love shack. Where can we squeeze that in? Can we just make it no? It would be kind of cool having it kind of semi underneath the highway, but I don't think we can. So, well, let it be. But I think it looks pretty amazing. Oh, baby. Take a peek at that. And you know what I got? This is a university, which is pretty cool, which I could recommend you, which we're going to pop down. It's a metropolitan university. It got a Wing A or B and Wing A. And it looks something like this. Let me see if I can manage to kind of put it off. Or pull it off. See how cool that looks. There's a little university which kind of connects through this wing here. I'm not really sure. Is this something which exists in real life, somebouts in the world? Sure. Montreal. Alright, so it's in Canada, somebouts. In Montreal, to be precise. But doesn't that look super awesome? That is beautiful, and we could maybe have it here off the highway somehow. So we kind of pass it, and there's kind of like just on this side of the road. Yeah. Well, it definitely has got potential, everybody. I'm not gonna bore you guys to death. I've been recording far too long as it is. And have we done anything in this episode? No! As always, we don't really do much in the episodes, but... well, we're getting closer to the main city, so that is the plan. And yeah, you know, I'm super excited. This island, I've been thinking, we do have a prison. This one. Wouldn't it be kind of cool having like a little Alcatraz out here connected to like a metro station or something? Well, metro station. Well, my bridge would maybe work just of this thing over here. That wouldn't be too shabby. Let's see. How does this prison look? Like this is not kind of, maybe there is even an Alcatraz on the workshop. I haven't really checked that. Oh, that would be super awesome, having a little prison island over here and making like Purdy with all assets and stuff around. But damn, this looks really nice. Imagine the possibilities, everybody. I'm sorry. This is Keralis. Please be patient. The next episode should be in a couple of days, if I can just kind of hold on to the schedule, which I'm really hoping for. This road can maybe connect it to that road somehow. Just having, because this is one way, and that is basically just to eliminate. Because I was thinking, let me just see here. If I change that to a 2-lane, yeah, that's gonna cause stoplights all over the place, and don't like that. So if that maybe can go all the way here and down to that or something. It's hard. We need to pull off all the road systems. Now there's not a lot of traffic here, but just imagine this city being big in the future. There's going to be tons of traffic all over the place. But I'm loving it. I even love the Love Shack we got going here. This is going to be placed somewhere else. The Love Shack is going to be placed somewhere else. It would be so cool having it here underneath the highway. But there is no fit for it. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Hit the like button if you did enjoy. I'm Keralis. City Skylines will be back in a few days. Oh, they do need a trash situation. Maybe, no, sorry. I can just go on and on and on, but I'm not gonna. See you guys in the next episode. Hit the like button as much as you want with your hamster grandma. You just use your dog or cat. I don't know. Just do it. And see you guys in the next one. Keralis, over and out. Bye bye.